I'm taking MAC's Honey. Hey guys, so this is the look we're doing today, and it's a Khloe Kardashian inspired look. It's actually this one right here. I think it was actually from one of the Revenge Body shows. I personally am not a cable person. I'm more of a Hulu and Netflix person, even though I have cable, but you know, it's just like you want to watch what you want to watch, and I love Real Housewives, so yeah, I think that's what it's from, and I'm not sure who the makeup artist was when I looked at her page. It didn't show, or maybe it did, I honestly don't know, but whoever it is, leave it in the comments below, because I love to give credit where it's due. I think my lips are a little bit more nude, and hers are a little bit more pinky, but it's close enough. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. It's going to be a chatty little video. Yeah. I'm not gonna ramble on any further. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the look. Alright guys, so we're recording with a little bit of a different background today. I'm digging it so far. I haven't seen the footage, but what I can see on my monitor, I like it. And yeah, so my skin is freshly cleansed, moisturized, exfoliated, a little bit red. My skin's been pretty inflamed since I got back from the traveling I was doing. I like using the Avène Theracalm Lipid Replenishing Balm. And it's actually really good, especially for like really dehydrated or irritated skin. And then for my under eye cream today, I'm using the SkinCeuticals AGE Eye Complex. I actually already used the SkinCeuticals AGE Interrupter, which is their face moisturizer, but this one was actually gifted to me by Contempo Aesthetics. I really recommend them if you guys ever like want to go get a little poke here and there for whatever you need, or micro needling. I'm actually getting micro needling next week, so if you guys want me to take you guys along with me and just show you guys how the treatment goes and all of that, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to do so. But in the meantime, be sure to check out Contempo Aesthetics. It'll be right here, their Instagram. So this is just the AGE Eye Complex, and it's great for crepey skin, dry skin, and also darkness as well. So moving on, I'm gonna prime my eyes today with a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium honey. I have my mirror like right here, so if you guys see me looking off to the side, that's why. And I'm putting this all over my eyelids. Today we are doing a Khloe inspired look. I know that I get comments all the time to do a Khloe inspired look. I actually get compared to Khloe a lot, like makeup wise, and I personally don't see it at all. Like, you know when you just hear people say like, oh my god, I look like Beyonce, and everyone says I look like Beyonce and you really don't? Like, that's how I feel when I even bring it up, but I don't feel like I look like Khloe. But since I have started on social media, that is the comment I have gotten the most, which is weird to me. I mean, I'm like, she's cute, but you know, like, it's just like, I'm flattered, but it's weird. And to set down my base, I'm actually taking this Anastasia Blanc eyeshadow, and I'm just really setting this down and going over my base. I feel like setting your base honestly makes the biggest difference when it comes to blending, because if you have tackiness when trying to blend, that's when your eyeshadows start to skip, kind of. So I kind of just roll over it. So I always get requested to do Khloe looks, so this was one of the ones that I really like. There are actually a lot that I really like, because I really love the people that she chooses to do her makeup. Now, I don't know who did her makeup here, because she didn't, I don't think it was mentioned on her page when I saw this. But I believe this was from her show Revenge Body. Excuse my dirty phone. But it's like a really nice red smoky eye and a warmer nude lip. So I'm actually really excited. This is MAC Shadow, and it's a matte in Rule, and I'm taking this on a, I think this is a crown blending brush. Actually, I'm not even gonna use this one. Taking this on a Morphe M576 brush. And if you guys want to see like an all MAC one brand tutorial, I'm totally down to do that, because MAC is the one brand where I think I have start to finish makeup from, and I always have, because MAC is kind of where I started. And now, just for the sake of this video, because honestly, I know myself, and I know for a fact that I would not use this shadow, but I still bought it anyways. This is NARS eyeshadow in Persia, and it's like a matte orangey red, and I love this color, but it's nothing against this color, it's just me. Like, I know that I'd rather go for a palette or something like that than get one small eyeshadow to use. That's just me. Like, I'm just yeah, I can't. But for this video, I'm gonna use it. I honestly have never used this, so good times me today. And I'm taking this on a Morphe M514, which is one of my favorite blending brushes. And I'm gonna look back, and I'm gonna rock this through the crease. I'm gonna start adding that to kind of my outer corner to make sure that outer corner is saturated, and then I'm gonna bring it up slowly. Alright, so I just evened out both my eyes so we can be on the same page. My Melt Cosmetics Love Stick Shadow, it's part of a stack, but I know you can get it individually, and the Melt Shadows are actually pretty good. And yeah, I love this color, and we're just gonna help to deepen up the eyes a bit. Blending so far has been a dream with all my shadows, which is rare because of how dry my eyelids are usually. But so far so good, no complaint. And I'm packing this on the outer corner, and you see how it's like full pigmentation? So I always pack where I want it and then blend it out slowly. And then you can go back in with that little brush we used earlier and kind of go through the crease. Now for the shimmer today, I'm taking something that I never thought I would really pull out again, just because now it's the Huda Beauty palette. I like it. I've used it once and I did a cut crease with it, and I used the shimmers with brushes. The mattes were cute, they were okay. I feel like they weren't anything life-changing. They are a harder formula, which I kind of like because there's less kickback, and I feel like it keeps you from over blending almost. Now the shimmers obviously are what get the most hate just because of how chunky they are. Now in the Khloe look, I think that she just had a matte eyelid, but you can't really tell because she's looking forward, and honestly, like, it doesn't make that much of a difference because she is hooded like me. So I rather just do a little bit of shimmer on the lid and kind of just keep it smoky. Now I pulled this out when I was testing out this look, and I used it with my fingers, and it was so weird. Like, it clinged on perfectly, and it's almost like I used a glitter glue. So I like kind of the oils that are in this, and it almost like it helps it to cling better. I don't even know, but I didn't have issues with like a lot of transfer. I didn't have issues with it like flaking or going anywhere. So fingers is definitely the way to go. So I'm gonna take this rose gold shade right here, and I'm putting this, like, look at that pigmentation. Honestly, like this, the palette is perfect, and I would totally buy it again. Like, and it just sucks because I've had this for probably, I don't even know how many months now, and I've used it a total of one time. Like, the pigmentation is just crazy, and I barely tap in, and it's like I feel the pigment clinging to my lid, which I've never really felt before. Like, I don't know if there's so much, like, I don't know if there's like a lot of glycerin in it or what exactly it is, but I actually feel the shadow clinging to my skin. Like, no issues, no nothing, you know? It's just weird. So those are the eyes done, and there's not a whole ton of fallout. Obviously, I personally like to adjust my eyes as I go and come back after my foundation's done and do it. As far as today's video, I want to do my foundation sped up just because I'm tired of talking through my foundation routine, to be completely honest. So until I get something new or figure out something new or have some new things, I will definitely do that. But for today's video, I'm going to do it more sped up, and I will have the products on the screen. And yeah, let's get into it. so I just finished my foundation and I'm actually really digging the outcome today. Since this is a Kardashian look, I had to be like a little bit extra with the snatchness. So I actually tried this mink contour stick from Anastasia, and I didn't even have to add like a contour powder with the way it shined through, and even on my forehead it didn't go too ashy even though I mixed it. And yeah, I'm really liking it. My skin's a little bit dry right now, which I'm sure you guys can see. But we're working on it, we're working through it, and won't he do it? So yeah, moving on. So for the eyes, I'm actually taking my Nude 6 Copper Foil Magnetic Eye Color, and this is that color that I use all the time, and you can actually use code DG10 on the Nude 6 website to get 10% off, I believe. And this is the color that I was actually wearing in my L'Oreal video too. And once this dries, it's completely waterproof. But what I really like this for is that it stays in my waterline, and a lot of metallics don't. So I'm taking this in my waterline, especially because I don't like nudes in my waterline, because honestly they don't last, and I don't like that they kind of get built up in the inner corner and look gross. So I rather opt for something like this. So just putting down the waterline really makes like eye colors pop. Not even just my eye color, but even someone with more like brownie or caramel eyes, and this stays on that waterline all effing day. Like, I'm not joking. I have worn this for like 12-hour work days, and even when I take off my makeup, this still stays on. So moving on, I'm taking that Melt Lovesick Lovesick shade on a flat brush, and I'm just putting this directly right underneath. And her lower lash line is really like tight, like the darkness is really tight to her lash line. And with Khloe, I feel like a lot of her looks have a smokier lower lash line, which I can relate to because I really like a smoked out lower lash line. So I'm actually taking that Rule shade that we used earlier on this Morphe M576, which is almost like a finger. It's so weird the way it's shaped. And I'm just smoking it out. And I'm not someone who's really precise with how I smoke out my lower lash line. I like it really smoky, and for this look, hers is actually really smoky. So yay. The party. So that's like the lower lash line done. Off camera, I'm going to do this eye, my eyebrows, hopefully lashes and mascara. I'm going to find some lashes that kind of fit in with this look. Lashes has been a struggle for me lately, so if you guys have any like affordable mink lash companies that aren't like $40 a pair that you guys really like, please let me know in the comments below. I know a lot of people said the Dodo lashes, so I'm going to check those out. But if you guys have any favorites, even synthetic ones, like synthetic like imitation mink, let me know down below. And yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on any further. I will be right back to finish off the look. Okay, so a few things off camera. I actually lined my eyes with this well, like the top lash line, I lined it with this NYX Epic Ink liner in black, and it looks like this. And I just did a line right across just to hide these big ass lashes, and then I went over it with my matte black shadow from the Huda palette just to give kind of a more of a diffuse liner. I just feel like personally when you diffuse your liner out, it's just more of a sultry and undone look. Obviously there's nothing undone about this look with the lashes, the brows, the everything, you know, like super sculpted, but it is a Kardashian look at the end of the day. So for my lip combo, I already lined my lips with the MAC Oak Lip Pencils to get them nice and defined. And then I'm actually going to take, honestly this lip color is hard because I just didn't know exactly what to do. I'm taking MAC's Honey Love Matte Lipstick. I feel like that's a little bit too light personally, so I'm going to go into the gloss, and I'm using MAC's Oyster Girl. Alright guys, so those are the lips done, and I actually like how it turned out. Like, these lashes, honestly, they touch my eyebrows, which I love. And they are, let me grab this so I can show you. These are the Ace Beauté MUA Ashley lashes. If you guys don't know who MUA Ashley is, I mean, honestly, you have to know who she is. She's the lip model for Kylie. She does like the most amazing lip swatches ever. Goals AF, and she collabed with Ace Beauté, and their Instagram is spelled literally Ace Beauté, so be sure to check them out. And these are the lashes that she did in collab with them, and I actually really like them. They're really spiky, and they kind of went with the look because Khloe's lashes were very spiky in her look too, and we're trying to serve some looks. Like, as you can see, her lashes were very long. And I don't have Kardashian lower lashes, but they're cute, so I tried to load them up as much as I could without being too much. But overall, I really like how this look turned out. I love how the skin is sitting. I love the Anastasia Glow Kit formula for the most part. The Aurora Glow Kit looks amazing. I layered a little bit on, and I set my face with my Too Faced Hangover Spray, which is over there, and I'm not grabbing it right now. So yeah, this basically is the whole look. I hope you guys like it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, and if you guys are liking this new setup and style of videos and all of these things that I'm really trying to work on, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and until next time, I will see you then.